What if your body was sending you quiet signals that your arteries are clogging, and you didn't even know it? For many older people, heart attacks and strokes seem like sudden events, something that just happens one day. But in truth, the warning signs often come long before any medical emergency. The problem is, these signs aren't always dramatic. In fact, some are so subtle, they're easy to dismiss as just part of getting older. But ignoring them could be a serious mistake. This video is especially for older people who want to protect their heart and live longer with better health. We're going to walk through 5 of the most unexpected but surprisingly common signs that your arteries might be clogging. These aren't just textbook symptoms like chest pain. We're talking about lesser-known clues, things you might not think twice about, that could actually be your body's way of waving a red flag. So stay with us. By the end of this video, you'll not only know what to watch for, but you'll feel more confident in your ability to protect your health and take smart steps forward. Sign 1: Jaw or neck discomfort. Most people think of chest pain when they imagine clogged arteries. But what if I told you that one of the earliest signs of arterial blockage might show up not in your chest, but in your jaw or neck? It's true, and surprisingly common. Discomfort in these areas, especially during physical activity or stress, can be your body's subtle cry for help. The longer it's ignored, the more dangerous it becomes. When arteries start to clog, the reduced blood flow doesn't just affect the heart directly, it can also trigger what's known as referred pain. Pain that radiates to places like your lower jaw, throat, shoulders, or even back. For many seniors, this pain might feel like tightness, pressure, or a dull ache. And because it's not the typical chest-grabbing image we associate with heart trouble, it's often dismissed as muscle tension or dental issues. Take Eleanor, 74, as an example. She started noticing a strange soreness in her jaw every time she went for her afternoon walks. At first, she thought maybe she was grinding her teeth in her sleep or clenching her jaw out of habit, but it kept happening, especially when she exerted herself, and it always faded once she rested. After her daughter insisted, Eleanor got checked out. The diagnosis? Angina, caused by reduced blood flow to the heart, showing up as jaw discomfort. That strange jaw feeling was actually a red flag, waving right in front of her face. As we age, we become experts at pushing through discomfort. But subtle doesn't mean harmless. In fact, when it comes to your arteries, subtle signs are often the only clues your body gives before something serious, like a heart attack. Sign 3: Erectile difficulties in men. When arteries begin to clog, the first place the effects show up isn't always the heart or brain. It's often the smallest blood vessels in your body. For men over 60, one of the most telling early signs of poor circulation might be hidden in the bedroom. Erectile dysfunction or difficulty achieving or maintaining an erection can be a subtle but serious signal that your arteries aren't delivering blood the way they should. An erection depends entirely on healthy blood flow. The arteries in the penis are much smaller than the ones leading to the heart, so if plaque is starting to build up, these smaller vessels will feel the effects first. Too many older men chalk it up to just getting older and never look deeper. Take Raymond, 68. He'd always been healthy and active. But he started noticing that intimacy wasn't what it used to be. Nothing dramatic, it just took longer and things didn't always work the way they once did. He felt embarrassed, thought it was normal aging, and avoided talking to his doctor. Months later, after mild chest tightness while climbing stairs, he got tested. The results showed significant blockage in several arteries. The signs were there all along. There's also a deeper emotional layer here. For many men, sexual health is tied to confidence and identity. When something goes wrong in this area, it can quietly eat away at your sense of self. But ignoring it doesn't make it go away, and it doesn't stop what's happening inside your arteries. If you've noticed changes in your sexual function, don't be ashamed or afraid. See it as your body giving you a chance to act before something more serious happens. Many men who catch this early and make the right changes can not only restore their vitality but also avoid heart attacks or strokes down the road. Sign 4. Memory fog or mental slowness. If your memory has been slipping more than usual, or if you find yourself pausing mid-sentence trying to recall simple words or names, you might assume it's just normal aging. But your brain fog might actually be a sign of clogged arteries. After age 60, poor circulation becomes one of the most overlooked causes of mental decline, and it often starts silently. Your brain is one of the most blood-hungry organs in your body. It consumes about 20% of your oxygen and energy even though it makes up only about 2% of your body weight. When arteries narrow or stiffen with plaque, the blood, and with it the oxygen and nutrients, has a harder time reaching your brain. The results don't always show up dramatically like a stroke. More often, it's subtle, forgetting names more frequently, having trouble focusing, or feeling like your brain just isn't as sharp. Take Carol, 72. She began to feel increasingly scattered, mixing up dates, walking into rooms and forgetting why, rereading the same paragraph in a book because it wouldn't stick. Her friends told her it was just part of aging, but her gut told her otherwise. A checkup revealed high blood pressure and early signs of carotid artery narrowing. Once she addressed her circulation, her mental clarity started to return. So if you're finding yourself more forgetful lately, don't just brush it off. Ask yourself, is this really normal aging, or could it be something deeper? Final thoughts. By now, you might realize that clogged arteries don't always announce themselves with dramatic chest pain. The body often whispers before it screams. The 5 signs we discussed, unusual fatigue, jaw or neck discomfort, erectile changes, memory fog, and leg pain, are whispers. They're not meant to scare you, they're meant to empower you. As we grow older, it's easy to think discomfort is just part of aging. But when we accept discomfort as normal, we risk missing our chance to intervene. Many changes we associate with aging are linked to circulation, and unlike aging, circulation problems can often be improved dramatically with awareness, lifestyle shifts, and timely medical care. So listen to your body. Talk to your doctor. Take action early, and protect your heart, your brain, and your independence. You deserve to live your later years with vitality, clarity, and peace of mind. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support helps us keep creating content to inform and inspire you. Stay curious. Stay proactive. Stay hopeful. We'll see you in the next video.